New at 9, an annual festival celebrating arts and culture returns to Chicago this weekend.
Tickets go on sale today for the Chicago Humanities Fall Festival starting this Sunday. It's 2 months of conversations, performances, and community gatherings throughout the city. And joining us now is Lauren Pacheco, co-creative director for the Chicago Humanities Festival. Lauren, you chose some specific events and programs to discuss with us, but first, why don't you tell us exactly what the festival entails? What's it about?
Sure, Thanks for being with us.
Of course, happy to be here. Chicago Humanities brings out live entertainment and performances as well as speakers to Chicago, hosting in-person conversations with some of the most compelling and provocative thought leaders in our culture today. This fall, we are programming over 60 events with celebrities, chefs, politicians, scholars, and other thought leaders.
Oh, that's fascinating. How long has it been around, real quick?
We're a 30-year plus organization. Okay. We're a legacy organization here in the city of Chicago. And as always, we are presenting some huge headliners like Emmy-nominated British actress Millie Bobby Brown, most known for her roles in Stranger Things and Enola Holmes on Netflix.
I mean, I was scanning your website this morning. You've got a star-studded lineup over the next couple of months. I mean, thought leaders, cultural icons. You have a number of people across the spectrum that are coming in. But in terms of Chicago-centered events, let's talk about first one involving the state's First Lady, Kay Pritzker, and her restoration efforts with the Governor's Mansion here in Chicago.
Absolutely. So Lady Pritzker, she worked with Michael Smith, who's an interior decorator, and they renovated and restored a number of the rooms within the mansion. The mansion is a Greek Revival building built in 1855. And so think new sort of corn motif patterns in the halls or folk-style murals throughout the building. So we're really quite excited to hear that conversation about art and architecture.
Yeah, that sounds fascinating. What are, give me an idea of another program or conversation that, would be maybe particularly interesting to Chicagoans.
Yeah, what about colonial looting? That's really
yeah. So just to get my notes here. So we have a really dynamic panel on colonial looting and really sort of exploring the return of cultural objects across museums and institutions. And so we're really very excited about that, given Chicago's having a number of premier institutions in our city. So that'll be quite informative.
And the term colonial looting, that's like these artifacts being acquired through, let's say, not so great means, right?
Sure. And the conversation will explore ethical and legal implications of these objects and the ways in which we will return some of these objects to the proper owners.
And there's also a presentation on sustainable fashion.
Yes, I'm so excited about this. I'm a big Project Runway fan. So Chelsea Carter, she's a season 18 Project Runway contestant, and she is a fashion designer based here in Chicago. And she's really exploring these notions of sustainable fashion, right, and fast fashion, and exploring ways that she's using upcycling and recycling of materials in her work. So we're really excited about this. Also, during that particular program, she's going to present a mini capsule collection right off of the runway of New York Fashion Week.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah.
So you're also showcasing a local photojournalist. Tell us about that.
Yeah, Sebastian Hidalgo. He's a Chicago native, born and raised in the Pilsen community, and he's also a National Geographic explorer photographer. So he goes out around the world to document. But he's been really sort of capturing and documenting the sort of wave of gentrification in some of our Chicago-based communities. And so it's just really important for us to have a local voice like that.
And that's such an important topic right now, and a heated one in some communities.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think his visual voice and his visual documentation efforts really help to elevate a number of conversations, and it also maybe might motivate some civil action.
No, fascinating.
Something for everybody, and certainly to get our minds stimulated over the next couple of months. Lauren Pacheco, co-creative director for the Chicago Humanities Festival. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you.